the black men. However, we can't just dismiss everything. Like every
Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Kwadash. It's Brother DC Camp with another strange lesson, man. I mean, you could see on the screen, man, you probably, definitely be throwing up. So this is what Jake's been all about, man. Chasing the money in Esau's kingdom. Jake is gonna do all kind of weird stuff. Jake is gonna rebel against the Most High in Esau society just because, he's lost patience with the Lord Yahweh Shai, and this is the result, man. So it's sad, but hey, that's their lot. You can't have no sympathy for folks like this because the Lord Yahweh Shai is about to judge them. They want to keep on holding on to Esau's ideology. Hey, they're gonna reap the consequences. So it's something, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. You gotta pray the Lord about Shema Shai. He protects you, and if we look at the laws, man, you know, the laws tell you that you can't do that. A man cannot wear a woman's clothing, neither should a woman wear a man's clothing. All right, so that's one thing, man. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garments. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kokadash, thy power. Alright, so it's what you see, man. You can't pretend as if our people are not up to something mischievous. You gotta pray the Lord Ba'ashem Yahushua delivers you from this madness, man. You're gonna go through ups and downs, but it comes a time and when you have to leave this bullshit alone, man. You can't go along with Esau society. You're at the workplace or a party or whatever. On the job, all of a sudden they say, oh, well, we got some costumes here for you to put on, You got to make the children happy. We're going to make a trip down to the nearest hospital. If you don't mind putting on this dress, to keep the children happy. It's only for a good cause, only for charity. That's what they're going to say, man. We're just trying to make the children happy, make the end of life more comfortable. I'm like, wow. This is what Israel society will do to Jake, man. Once Jake deviates from the Lord Yahweh Shimei Shai, this is what it turns into, you know. And they know, man. They know they sold out, they sold to the devil, and they're gonna pay for it. They're gonna pay for it dearly, and they can't get out of it, man, because they rejected the Lord Yahweh Shimei Shai, and they're gonna get the reward because they know that the man of the Lord out there on the highways and byways preaching who the Israelites are, but they still look the other way and act as if, they're just a bunch of madmen without nothing constructive to do. They look down on the man of the Lord. So this is what you see, man. This is what you got to deal with. And these are the kind of folks Esau like to keep pushing, to be our so-called so-called leaders. People with so-called political capital. So just let you know how low the elite of Esau's kingdom think about Jake. First Jake took all kinds of compromising positions. So it just lets you know that the Lord Shimei Shai has allowed this to happen. It's only for a brief moment. So I'm just gonna pull up a quick precept. So this is Job chapter 20 verse 5. It says, you know what? I'll look into so this is Job chapter 20 verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right, so that's exactly what you have to expect from the Lord there about Shema Shai, man. It's only for a brief moment. All the glamour is gonna be gone within the twinkle of an eye. You can't be amassing riches and wealth in a society that's gonna be burnt up. The so-called Hollywood directors put the information out there in their movies, in their little skits and sketches, their articles, whatever, their comics. But Jake pretend as if he doesn't say it. But hey, that's for them, man. Those that reject the word of the Lord, they're gonna bear the brunt of it. They're gonna accept the judgment. You know, and that's one thing, man. Then you look at all those favorite precepts in the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27, and then it says, "But those mine enemies," this Yahweh Shai talking, "which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me." So that's what's gonna happen, man, to Jake, man. They want to stick with Esau's directives. They want to go along with Esau's program, saying, well, it's a symbol of freedoms, free speech, and all that stuff. The scripture talks about use the word, but don't abuse it. This is an abuse that Jake is taking part of, and the Lord by Shema Shai is gonna make these so-called celebrities and all these gangbangers and drug dealers and all these Uncle Toms, folks that refuse to hold on to the word of the Lord is gonna make them pay. All right, so it's just simple, man. It's just simple. To understand the meaning of Yahweh Shema Shai's commandments, his laws, statutes, and commandments. They're not grievous, you know. And that's one thing, man. Due to the rebellious nature of Jake, you always want to think he can supplant the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, so I'm just gonna keep it brief, man. It's annoying, but what can you do? You gotta pray the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai that you do not fall into the same trap and snares, man. Because the outer appearance is one thing, and then you also have the inner appearance. Just because Jake, does not wear a dress, does not mean that he's squeaky clean, to the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Alright, so you just gotta pray the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai protects you, man, from such degradation, man. It's the last days we're living in. Time is short, so you gotta pray the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai gets you out of here, man, because you can't live in a society, man, that's that pushes this kind of madness, man. So I wanna get one last precept. Alright. So this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So that's exactly what we're looking forward to. The end of the Esau's rulership, end of the Edomites' rulership, and then we're looking for righteousness, man. That's exactly what we need. We're tired of being, bamboozled, man. We're tired of have all these negative images of how people pushed from one generation to the next. So I'll just say Kahala Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kwakadash. Double honors and salutations to the Lord, to the elders and apostles of Great Stone Horuwa and Akim. You just gotta understand, man, it's gonna be a lot of vexational spirit in this place. Just like you read the book of Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, you're sighing and crying for the abominations that our people are taking part in. So just pray the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai strengthens your resolve to overcome the madness in this place. Alright, Akim. So just know that, it's a fight, it's a fight for your soul. Just like that Alex Jones Alex Jones, one of his mottos, man, motto, for his channel. They're always trying to come after the people's minds. So I'm just gonna say shalom and keep fighting the good fight of faith.